Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm going to do a quick video here cutting an HU101 key by code on the Black Widow to a forward lock here, and then we'll test it out and give you a few tips here on HU101 and HU198. So we'll go ahead and go to my favorites here and search up HU101, and we're going to go ahead and code cut it here. So the code that we're cutting to is 80319. 80319. Hit search here. It's going to pull it up. There's our cuts right there. And now I'm going to throw the picture up on the screen so you can see it here. And notice that it's showing you on the picture on the app, and they may fix this, but as of right now, this is what it looks like, where it's telling you actually to chuck the key all the way up to the second line. Now, if you look right here, if you do that, you're actually holding the key kind of on the false shoulder that these HU101 keys have, and the same thing happens when you cut HU198. It shows you the same thing, and you're not really clamped on too much meat of the key there, so it can actually come out of the jaw. This machine's smart though. You can actually almost shoulder stop it on this fake shoulder and clamp the key kind of against that shoulder, so you're actually grabbing the actual shank of the key. And you got a lot more meat there, no gap, and the key is not going to come out of the jaw here. So that's actually going to be a better way to do it. Like I said, you're nowhere near that second line like the picture indicates, but the machine's smart enough where it's going to find it and still cut it. And again, that's on HU101 and HU198. Now, I would do 198 as well, but I don't have a lock to test it on. So if I get a lock eventually, then I'll cut one. But on that, same thing actually applies. So we'll go ahead and get the key in the jaw here, get the jaw in the machine, or the clamp in the machine, and we'll go to hit cut, and hit cut again. Yeah, it's telling us 2mm cutter, and I'll let the machine do its thing here. And just notice that, I don't know if I can drop down a hair, that it's still going to index the key, no problem, even with it way off that line. It's going to find it and cut it correctly. All right, our side one cut. Go ahead and flip it over, and we'll cut side two. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to just shoulder stop it on that false shoulder. And we'll go ahead and hit cut again. Cut. And here we go. All right, so both sides cut here. I'm gonna go ahead and test the key out and make sure that it works here. I'm sure it's gonna be fine here. So there's our nicely cut key and our lock, and works perfect that way. Flip it over, and works perfect that way. All right, so there's a HU101 cut on the Black Widow. And like always, if you guys have any questions or comments, I'll put them in the comments. And until next time, we'll talk to everybody later.